beautiful. Yes. So recently, I quit my full-time job to become a stand-up comedian.
Yeah!
Thank you. And a waitress. Yeah, they go together. But when I'm not fulfilling my God-given duty to serve others and ask if they want fries with their lobster rolls, I consider myself to be a weaboo. Does anybody here know what a weaboo is? No. Okay, that's fine. It means that you have lives, and you should congratulate yourselves. A weaboo is a non-Japanese person who is obsessed with Japanese culture. And for me, this obsession started when I was very young with a little card game and cartoon called Pokemon. Has anyone ever heard of Pokemon out there? Yeah? You guys have, does anybody have a favorite Pokemon? Any favorite Pokemon? No? Okay, well I wanted a Pikachu because it seemed awesome. So about 2 years ago, I got the opportunity to go to Japan. It's like a pilgrimage. It's a holy pilgrimage, right? I'm a weaboo. It's Japan. And we land in Tokyo. And Tokyo is 20 years ahead of New York City. Everything is just in the future. So, for example, waitressing, my new sweet profession, do you know where waitressing is headed for Japan? Do you know where they're at right now? They have robots. And they were better than me. They were cleaner than me. They were faster than me. And they didn't get their periods. Which made them a complete unit. But it wasn't all shits and giggles in Japan. While I was down in Okinawa, this happened. Do you see this divot in the side of my face? They did the best they could. I was actually swimming in the waters at dusk, and a drunken Japanese fisherman speared me with a harpoon in the face. I'm not even lying. I can't make that up. Can you make that up? Probably could, but I didn't. Don't worry. The robot plastic surgeon did a fantastic job. I gave him a 5 out of 5 on his chest app. But I didn't agree with everything that I saw in Japan. I saw a man eat a live octopus. And I would never, ever eat a live octopus. But I would have sex with it. That's hentai. You can look that up later on the internet, and you can thank and then cry thinking about me. I have a dog. Does anybody else have a dog in the audience? Yay! Very enthusiastic dogs. And I found my dog on the street. She was a stray. And she didn't really understand the concept of being caught. Like, she was a free-range dog. And it was winter, and I came across her, and I was like, I'm gonna save this dog and get a designer dog food from the internet that costs an arm and a leg. Like, I already imagined our entire life together. And this fucking dog was like, nope, I'm not coming with you. So I'm chasing this dog. I'm left, I'm right, I'm scrambling. I go through 2 backyards. Not invited, still went in, doesn't matter. It's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission, if you know what I mean. Finally, I corner her in the corner of this vacant building. And she's growling and she has her heckles up, and I'm like, oh no, you're coming with me. And I took off my jacket and I threw it up over her and scooped her up in a little ball. And nothing was happening. I was like, oh my God, I killed my free dog. This is terrible. But then I cracked open this little ball, and there she was. And she looked up at me, and I looked down at her, and she touched her nose to my face. And it was one of the greatest electric shocks I have ever gotten in my entire life. Which means, I'm going to lead you here, that she's actually a Pikachu, and I got my Pokemon